All right. Well, hey, everybody. So, if you were on the last stream playing Rainbow Six, didn't quite work out. Here's Minecraft. Decided, you know what, whatever. If life gives you lemons, might as well play a super chill and just easy to play game. I'm going to turn this thing, since I don't have the kids playing with me right now, I'm going to turn it back to. I like to play in hard mode. Oh, and look at that. I hop off. He's like, hey, let's play a game. So I may or may not be having a guy joining me. We'll see. I'm going to shoot him a text and see what his thought process is. But yeah, no. If you guys have not played Minecraft before, check out my video on how to start Minecraft 2023. Like, share, subscribe, do all the things that YouTube wants you to do to help build and fill that algorithm. But yeah, come join me tonight. I'm just going to be sitting here playing some Minecraft for a little bit, and yeah, we'll see how it goes. I think it'll be pretty smooth. We were having some issues with the other live stream earlier, just playing some Rainbow Six Siege. Wasn't quite working out there, and so yeah, I'm gonna keep things pretty well clean. If you guys are gonna jump onto the live stream and start commenting, feel free to do so. My goal here is one, try to educate people where I can. You know, in my opinion, it's something if you can learn from something I'm doing, please feel free to borrow or steal anything that I'm doing here. The world we're playing on right now is one that was created by me and my kids. They love Minecraft. This is one of their favorite things to do, and so I wanted to make sure we had a world that we can kind of build. And so got our 3 beds, going through, jumping around, having some fun. And my other goal is I'm working on trying to 100% Minecraft. I was dumb and did not do that back in the day when there was only like 10 achievements. I should have done that, and I would have officially 100% of this game. But since I didn't, yeah, you live, you learn, and you deal with what you got. When life gives you lemons, make lemonade. I'm just going to store this stuff away because right now I am working on the Master Trader achievement, which is where you've got to trade, I think it's 1,000 emeralds with villagers. I need more chests. Holy cow. Hold on. Wait 1 second. Coming in clutch. My son decided to build a crap ton of chests. But yeah, I'll show you guys around some of the things I've been building. Maybe I'll hop over to our other world because it's a lot farther along. The issue is there's just not a village. And I've at least got some villagers over here kind of trapped. So I have made kind of an AFK automatic farm for sheep. If you want me to, I can do a full-blown video. There's a few of them out there right now, like maybe a couple minutes long. But effectively what it is you get yourself a sheep and surround them with glass. Back here we have what's called a dispenser, which has a set of shears inside of them. It's a tool you can use to go through and shed the sheep. And then down below it, we have what we call an observer. The observer is a block that checks to see if conditions have been met for any blocks that are ahead of it. And so, for instance, the sheep that we're sitting here right here looking at, there's a grass block underneath of them. Well, once they go through and they eat the grass block, it'll turn it into a dirt block, which changes its property. The observer will see that, and then whenever it sees that, it's going to tell the dispenser with this little red stone over here, the little red thing on the back. It's going to say, yeah, the sheep now has its wool back, because once a sheep eats grass, gets its wool back, and boom, you can shed it. And we'll see if it actually does it here at the live stream. Maybe I need to step away from it. See if he actually does what he's supposed to do. Yep, right here. See, it goes down. Down below here, I just have a little contraption set up where we got, this is a minecart with a hopper sitting on a rail on top of another hopper that's attached to this chest. And so when that wool goes through, look at this bad boy right here. Stacks on stacks on stacks. So this is one of the ways that I'm looking to kind of abuse the system a little bit. I have a merchant? No, a shepherd. That's what, yeah. I've got a shepherd that's hanging out in a house over here. I'm just working on trading him as much gray wool as I can because that's what he wants. What's up, buddy? How's it going? Yeah, dang straight. I don't want your shears. I want to trade you my wool. And so, very slowly but surely, I'm looking to go in and upgrading this. Cool. That's all the wool I have. But just got myself some 12 emeralds, so it's going to be a long time of coming. But white dye, which is from bone meal, I think. No? Light gray. So yeah, effectively, from my understanding, I mean, yeah, and you look, he's happy. He likes the fact that we're trading. We're buddies. But yeah, the Master Trader achievement takes a look in to see, hey, any trading you're doing with emeralds. So if they're giving you emeralds and then you're giving them emeralds, it's going to count each going back and forth as an emerald getting traded around. Bro, no. Let me just let him know. See, it's funny because I'm set to offline right now, so he's just guessing I'm online right now. Sending me invites like crazy. What's probably going to happen is I'm going to sit here. I'm probably going to end up sitting right here, and then I'm going to get killed by a creeper or something just sneaking up behind me. Oh, saw, dude. What do you got? What is that pink thing? Brain coral. What is that? Don't even know. Cactus. Plenty of that around here. White tulip. Okay. What the frick is this thing? Mangrove. Rapagule. I don't know. I don't know what this is. I don't know. Lime dye, bucket of tropical fish. You know, bro, I'm sorry, but I got no. I'll just keep trading with this guy. All right, what do you got for me? We got shears. You know, let's just shears it up, huh? Got all the shears, all of them. Grab that experience. Now, I'm not 100% sure on how it works, but I'm pretty sure that, yeah, these shears hanging out the dispenser, this bro, he is my perfect villager right now. Trade him all the gray wool that I can possibly get, so as we're just roaming around doing our thing, the shears will just keep going. I can trade him emeralds. I can trade him the gray wool for emeralds, and then I'll trade him the emeralds for more shears. And there we go. We got a mutual agreement working right here. I like it. We're helping each other out. We're building this weird little economy. It's economics. As somebody who is in the finance world, this is not macroeconomics, but it's micro because it's just between him and I. We are the market. So let's figure out how that works. Okay. White wool. Yeah, let's. While I'm at it, I'm gonna just go ahead and just fill this room with chests. All right. Oh, buddy. Well, I think what I'm going to do, I'll show you guys around the base a little bit. You know, now that I've spent that time just going back and forth and trading with a villager, and you guys get to see my slow thought process there. So, I don't know. I don't want to call this guy. I'll call him Sam. Automatic sheep farm, it's just going to keep doing its thing. Over here, I have myself a simple, it's not an automatic farm because I still have to manually go in there and do stuff, but I've got a simple farm. Get off my crops, bro. We're about to have some work. Okay. Get out of my farm. Get off. Out. Out. Go through and try to make myself potatoes, try to trade them with people. Yeah. Square up. All right. Anyway, as I was saying, if that dude wouldn't have gone and broke that, what you do is you press this little lever here. So we've got a piston contraption set up right here. Got some redstone flowing underneath of it. And then up top, we've got ourselves some water. Now the water, when you go through and utilize the lever, it's going to drop the pistons. Since sand is affected by gravity in this game, it's going to drop that sand down, let the water flow through. It's going to just slowly but surely push those potatoes down that way. Every now and then we get those little stragglers. Then we go through, activate the lever again. Oh, got our farmland back, got some potatoes. Not all of them made it where they were supposed to go, unfortunately, but the rest of them do go down there into another hopper. Go figure. If you just want to be fun, you can eat the potatoes or whatever. Or just toss them all over here. Let us do his thing. And the chests are going to have all of our different crops. So this is yet another way that I'm looking at building things up. So as soon as I get some food in my guy's tummy, we're going to roll over and see the village. And I'm going to try and recruit or capture, I guess, another one of the villagers to use. I should probably make him a house, though. Probably wouldn't be such a bad idea. All right, let's build a house. Building a house out of some stone. Sandstone? No. Maybe. Sandstone house in the middle of the desert. My cat's in here right now. I think he's trying to get out. Oh, wait. I already got him. Okay, cool. So this is going to be my farmer. We'll call him Dale. Get it? Farmer in the Dale? Yeah? Yeah? No? Okay. Well, whatever. If you guys want to go back to elementary school or whatever, just feel free to join me over here. But yeah, we're going to have ourselves a little farmer sesh. No, get out. Get away from him. No. All right, whatever. I think my cat needs out. Be right back. He's pulling on my controller. And we're back. All right. So, yeah, I'm making a little sandstone house. It's nothing too fancy. I'm not making like concentration camps. I guess kind of they are camps to a degree. They're not working. I'm doing all the. Here's the thing. I'm doing all the work. They're just reaping the benefits. I just need their emeralds. Is all I need. And so, don't even worry about it. I'm gonna be like the 3 little pigs right now. I'm gonna go. This little pig built his house out of sand. And then we're gonna do this little number right here. Doop. Like we're on Tatooine right now, people. Making our little sand huts. Oop. All right. It doesn't have to be pretty, but I want to give him a little bit of something. Get him a bed. Hook him up with a few things. At least he's got a bro that's over here that speaks his language. Huh. the roof. Yeah. I like it. I like it a lot. A few more sand. All right. Oop. Sun is setting. Gotta get in bed before the monsters come out. Yeah, I'm not gonna have time. So for those of you that don't know, chances are if you're watching this, you probably are pretty familiar already. But if you don't and you're new to the game, if you are playing on survival mode, which is what I'm playing on here, survival mode is the only way you can go through and keep track of your progress for any of the achievements. It's the only way you can earn achievements is if you're in survival mode, because creative mode is kind of more or less like you're cheating. You have access to every block and every single thing. You can spawn in different mobs or entities to help you win the game a little bit more. Survival, it's you have to go out and actually explore and play the game where you're mining and you're crafting and mining and you're crafting and mining and crafting and sometimes fighting enemies. So if you're wanting to go through and get the achievements, you got playing survival. 4 modes of survival. You got peaceful, easy, normal, and hard. Peaceful is a lot of times what I play on with my kids, just because they don't like the monsters blowing them up. And they also just don't like the monsters in general. Some of them freak them out. They're still kids, so I give it to them. And honestly, I remember back in the day, like hearing the spider sound effects, and you're like, I hear this little kind of noise it's making, freaked me out. Like I was not a fan of it. I'm playing on hard, and hard is the only game mode with survival where you can actually starve to death. So if you don't eat any food whatsoever, if your hunger bar ticks all the way down, you're gonna have a bad time. So I'm gonna go through and eat some cake. Yum. Get that hunger bar up there. And let's get back to building his house. See if we got any wood for him. I give him some cobblestone floor. How's that sound? And there was a bed in here. I guarantee some of you keen-eyed viewers probably will notice that, hey, there was a bed. What? Where did I put that? Oh, there it is. Okay. I'll say, I knew I had a bed in here. Wait a minute. All right. Keep doing your work, bro. I'll keep doing my work. See, it's humane. I don't have to axe any sheep off or anything. I can just, let him do his thing. Enjoy his life. We're going to put some glass here. This little number. Use what I got, right? Might as well. Glass, glass. Use this sand. Boop, boop, bloop. And I'll throw this up here because I'm going to put some sandstone on the roof. Yeah, there we go. Give a little oopty thing. I'm going to put his composter right out here for him. Oop. Break this out. Give him a cobblestone floor to help break his house up and the rest of the environment. It's these weird little aesthetic things that it just makes the game pop just that little bit more, Perfect. All right, buddy, this is your house now. I'll tell you what, if you become a shepherd, let's see. Are you my potato guy? You are my potato guy. All right, sweet. Some of these NPCs, when you're playing with them, they're also called testificates. So if you ever hear me call them that name, that's just what they used to be called back in the day. They usually have randomized things you can trade with them. And so you might get a farmer, but the farmer may not want potatoes. He might want wheat or want carrots or may want beets, which is okay, but it can be problematic. Honestly, I'm just going to stick these potatoes up here. it can be problematic because if you're like, oh, I really want to find this one specific dude, you might have a bad time. Just because you might go to a village and then you're like, oh, there's wheat all over the place, but not a single one of the farmers takes any wheat. So it's a bit of a bummer situation. I thought I had a hoe over here to go through and plow up some fields. Don't look like it. Man, yo, I gotta get organized. I don't even know. There we go. Put this thing in action. So I gotta go fix my farm over here. Thanks to that merchant going through and breaking up the ground. You have to till the ground before you can actually plant anything into it. Cool. Grab some of these potatoes because I can replant them and then grow some more. Potato plant you. No, I'm not eating the potato. I want to plant the potato. Sweet. I got plenty of potatoes around, bro. Let's go. Call this Spud City over here. That's right. You give me those emeralds. Oh, let's see. He wants... Oh, so I can start on the melon farm. Trying to think. There was an automatic-ish kind of farm you can do with melons and pistons. Same thing with pumpkins. I don't remember exactly how the build looked. But it was pretty solid. I'll tell you what. Tell you what, buddy. Because we're friends now. I'm going to take some wheat. I'm going to take some bread off you. I'm going to use this emerald, this bread, for bread. Let me build you a little farmland over here so you feel like you're doing something. Again, you don't have to contribute. I just want you to be able to. If you want to. Oh, it's not going to be good because I don't have any water around. Shoot. Okay. I gotta up my game. Well, whatever. I'm going to get you out. And here's my thought process. I'm going to get them out. So when you got these villagers, these test certificates, these NPCs, whatever you want to call them, they each have their own kind of job. But their job is really based off of some of these different blocks. So the composter, if there's one around, and your NPC's bed, or just where they preside themselves over, if they're close to it, they're going to assign themselves a job based off of that tool that's there. So you saw those little sparkles coming up, and it linked up to this composter over here, where that meant that, hey, this dude, the composter, and him are connected now. Same thing goes with my shepherd. See, now he's going to his house and stuff. He's like, cool, this is my place. That's what I wanted. My shepherd over here, you got your loom. And the loom is a tool that I can use personally to make banners and stuff. But this bro, he can go through and say, oh yeah, well, I'm connected to the loom, so therefore now he is a shepherd. Same time I'm trading with him, he has things that a shepherd would trade. Things like shears and wool and all the rest of that jazz. I don't think we're going to have as many stacks as we had last time, but let's just see what we got. Yeah, I got 5. Okay. Production's a little slow. Whatever. I ain't mad. Just disappointed. Munch. All right. So, yeah, well, at least I do know the farmer at some point is going to want to trade some melons, and I do have some melon seeds, so I can get started on really just pumping those bad boys out. Let's see here. Might just make a simple melon farm. Start busting up. But for the time being, let's go give him some water, shall we? Use a bucket to grab some water. So I'm about to teach you all an easy life hack. Now again, if you've been playing for some time with Minecraft, you watch some other YouTubers that have talked about this amazing game, then you probably already know this fact, but you can more or less make an infinite water source by having 3 blocks. I'll show you what I mean. So let's take this block out, and then this block out. Now I've got 2 different buckets, and so if I put a bucket here, and then I were to interact with it again with the bucket, I take the water out, the water disappears, right? Okay. If I put a bucket here, and then I put a bucket here, you're like, oh, I want to put some more water here. You're like, okay, well, I'm going to take from here. Oh, that one's gone. So I'll put over here. Okay, well, let's take from this one. It's not working. What you can do is you take that space, put it over in this 3rd space, and now you have an infinite source where you can just take from the middle, and it will constantly refill itself. That's kind of the goal and the plan here with this element. Oh, it is nighttime. That went quick. But make yourself infinite water sources. Go nuts with it. Go ham with it. Just know that sometimes water can be a pain in the butt if you're trying to empty it from places. The easiest thing to do, in my personal opinion, is just to... Oh. Yo, bro, what's wrong? Why is he in my house? You have your home. Oh, I didn't light it. He has no light. Okay. He probably... I'm scared of the dog. Boss, I'm scared. All right, I got you. Let's give you some light. Give you some more light. Make your life a little bit less symmetrical. Inside, outside of the wall. Sweet. All right. So I'm just going to do the same thing with the water over here. It's because I don't know if you've noticed or not, but you have, when you farm the land, you've got the darker spots, which means it's got good irrigation going to it. It's got a good water source. See, that one just filled up. So that means it's got good water flow on it. Usually, as long, I think it's, I don't remember off the top of my head, but I'm pretty sure from my time, if you have this water source, 1 block over, 2 block over, this source fills that one. Now, if I only had this water source, this little farmland would not work out very well, but this one, it would. It'd do okay. And so you have to just continue to till the land and make it work for itself. But now, our little bro over here, he's good to go. He can make his little farm work over here. All good, all good, all good. All right, cool. So now he's got his little house. He's set up. Or it should be at least. I'm going to, I don't know, just use some of this dirt, fill this up. I don't feel like putting it in a chest. All right. So we are set as far as that end goes. Well, part of me kind of, I want to go through the process of capturing another. Part of me wants to go capture myself another sheep to make another wool source. So let's do it. Let's go get ourselves some wool boys. Some sheepish folk. I don't know. I saw a brown one over here. So we're going to go get ourselves a brown sheep. And we're gonna make him contribute to society around here. But he's gonna eat our grass. You know, he's gonna put some work in. He's gonna do something for us. All right, we'll throw this bad boy up into here. Take my bucket out. Put my sand up there. Oh, and in case you guys don't know, over here is my dripstone lava source. So this weird looking floating contraption, it's got two different cauldrons down below. And we have dripstone, they're like stalactites, is what they are. And so they just sit here, and above the dirt blocks are actually blocks of lava. I've surrounded the lava blocks with cobblestone so it doesn't pour out and burn everything and everyone in its path. After all, our house is wood. Don't want that to happen. But it drips into there, and then it gives you the ability to take some lava out. It just slowly but surely drips. And the cool thing is it never runs out up here. It just drips down there and just continuously makes more lava. Lava is one of the best fuel sources in the game for the simple fact that it will go through and it will, I think it cooks 100 items before it runs out in a furnace, which is pretty baller. If I'm being honest. And then you can get rid of things like charcoal, because you're like, it's okay. I got lava buckets. I don't need your one-time fuel source. Especially when you got the dripstone, you just let that bad boy go. So if you're working on a big project, you're like, hey, I'm gonna do a lot of smelting. I'm gonna put a lot of cobblestone or something in here. Get yourself a lava source. It really helps out. And with the expansion with the caves, update, man, it's changed. It's changed how this game has worked with getting minerals and resources and the rest of that too. In my opinion, I think it's gotten so much easier to beat the Ender Dragon as far as finalizing that end point of the game. I think it has gotten a little bit easier overall. Similar to this gray dye. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, got the perfect amount. Now I've got to get myself some more cobblestone and some more. Ew, got to go to the mines. Some more redstone. Honestly, we need more redstone. Okay. So you guys will get to watch on stream me build one of the automatic sheep wool dispenser contraptions. So we're going to stick this stuff over here. Let's put our gray wool. Nope, I need you, pickaxe. Yeah, I'll take the torches too. Why not? Torches, food, pickaxe, probably a sword. I thought I had one around here. Again, my organization is just absolutely awful. Please forgive me. Wooden sword. Yeah, I'll take. Whatever. It's my son's. He'll have to be okay with me using it. So my goal, I have to find more redstone, and I need more cobblestone. I should be able to achieve that down here in the mines. Splash, I was taking a bath. Big old mine, let's go. Mines or mining our ore. We're going to go find the redstone and the cobblestone. Dripstone. Now that's something that technically you can get it from the stalactites, I'm pretty sure, if you mine these out. I don't know if you can do it with a stone pickaxe. Yeah. There you go. Pointed dripstone. That's what you use for your lava source, boys and girls. I didn't really need that. Unlike water, lava does not make that middle infinite source, which is why we use the dripstone method to continuously get ourselves more and more and more. Got some zombies. Sorted. Sorted. Get some light. Oh, hello. Goodness sakes. Skeletons now, too. Oh, I don't even know. I didn't even come with the right tools. So, redstone is one of those ore that you actually need iron to mine. I brought cobblestone pickaxes, which will not do me any good. Hey, while I'm at it, I'm going to grab some of this iron, though. So it's not a completely pointless trip, I guess. Hey, thanks, John. I appreciate the subscription, and thanks for hopping on and lurking for a while. Have a good rest of your night. I'll tell you what, chat, if you hop in live right now, or if you're watching on the replay later down the road, let me know what you think I should be working on next. You know, I've kind of decided. I told my kids I was going to 100% the achievements on Minecraft, and I told some buddies of mine too. They said I'm crazy, but I believe in it. I think some of these things like Master Trader is going to take some time. I'm going to have to really abuse the system in order to just get that Emerald Empire going. But I don't know, simple ones like bullseye, like making a target and actually getting a bullseye. If I get the stuff for it, I can do it. Top of the world, getting scaffolding, like there's literally just a jungle of bamboo off to the side, so be pretty good. But if you guys have anything, you're like, hey, I want to see you build this, or hey, is this a possibility in the game? Like, especially if you're new and you're wanting some advice on stuff, let me know. I am willing to help out. I've been playing since 2010. Not gonna lie, the first time I ever laid eyes on Minecraft, I thought it was the stupidest game in the world. At the time, it was very, very basic, very bare bones. There was not a lot to do in the game. One of my buddies, his name was Truman. Really cool dude. He was like, yeah, he was playing it in, yeah, it was like right before first period in high school. And he was going out there and he's like, have you seen this before? I'm like, no. He's like, I think it'd be right up your alley. I looked at it and I was like, this is dumb. I don't like this at all. And then later down the road, like literally a little bit more than a year later, I had some more friends. I moved schools and come to find that there was like 6 or 7 of them that all played Minecraft. And they're like, dude, have you played this before? I was like, that's a stupid game. They're like, have you actually sat and played it? And so I tried it out. I fell in love with it. Literally, so I got done with a football game on Friday night. We went over, we hung out at each other's house. We called it Falcon Friday, where we get together, game, and just had a blast. We do a lot of LAN parties and stuff. And they were like going through, and I remember my first time running around. I did not know how to get access to my inventory. I was using the single crafting table a buddy built for me to get access to my inventory. So I was running around trying to figure out, okay, where is my crafting table? Because I went digging, and then I dug myself away from my crafting table. And then I lost where the crafting table's at, and then I had no idea how to get access to my inventory. And at the time, I didn't really know what to look up or even ask on the internet. So I just ended up wandering the world, just beating sand and trees with my fist and building really rudimentary like houses and towers and stuff. So it was a fun time. Times have changed with Minecraft. But the reason I say that is things have changed drastically. There are new updates, new mobs and entities, new blocks, even some things I still haven't even seen myself. So I'm learning. So if it's something where as I'm learning, I can educate you guys on it. Yeah, awesome. If you guys are like, hey, I want to put you to the test or challenge you on this, then hey, let's go ahead and do it. I'm okay with trying new things and doing things a little bit different compared to other people too. So just let me know. I'm willing to make that jump. Anyway, let's start smelting some of this raw iron. The iron on his head. And in case you're wondering, this map was an achievement as well too. You had to get a 3x3 square, so 9 map pieces, completely explored and stuck up on frames next to one another. And so this is the world we're in. And honestly, I liked. So my kids and I, we had built a world previous to this. We were really far ahead. Like I got bored with it because I was like, I'm not really sure what to do, which is where I started coming with the mind idea of saying, hey, let's 100% Minecraft, shall we? Um, we ended up starting this new world though, and man, like we started off kind of in a weird, like it was the savannah where like nothing really grows very well, and then you had your part of the desert over there and just like weird dried out stuff, but then you have like lush jungle. We have a village over there, village over here, and oh, and there's a village over here as well too, somewhere. Um, just don't have them on the map. But like there is tons of place too. And I said, well, this is the perfect place that if I'm going to try and rake in as many emeralds as I can, then let's go ahead and do it. But yeah, buckets, some iron out, put some iron in. What was the iron golem? Was that one I needed to do for achievements? Yeah, see, I've got some way to go, so I've got some content coming for you all, but 55 out of 125. It's gonna be a lot. I thought there was one where you had to build a iron golem. Create an iron golem. This one right here. Mark is a favorite. Good deal of these, which is funny because so many of these have diamonds, which means that there's not very many players that have actually accomplished getting these things yet. Ah, cool. Let's do it. Yeah, I forgot melon seeds. No, redstone. I was going to get redstone. Okay, see, this is my like ADHD brain going on right now, where I'm like, hey, I'm going to do this thing, and then I'm like completely off track of what I was supposed to be doing in the first place. You guys ever see me getting off track? If you're in the chat, tell me. Say, wait, what are you doing? This is not what we planned. This is not what we said to do. Just help me. All right. Got 3 pieces of redstone. I need 1, 2. Oh, I only need like 3 pieces. I got exactly the amount I need. I don't even need more redstone. I just need more cobblestone. All right, let's go get ourselves some cobblestone. I'm going to go to the safe cave, which is over here. And when we spawned in the map, we were like over here. I moved the base over a little bit farther. So where the base is at now is like grassland, like normal grassland. So things grow pretty well there. Whereas in the Savannah, I'm not sure. It is a little bit harder to grow some of these crops. So you can kind of see where the coloration, see where it's a little bit deader looking, and then the grass is always greener over there. Yeah, grass is always greener. That's where you want to be to grow stuff. It'll grow fast over there. Heck, honestly, I haven't tested this theory out or done much research, but I bet stuff grows even faster in the jungle biome. That's going to be my guess. All right, so let's see. Got string, make some sticks. Do I sacrifice the iron for the iron golem for this build? Yeah, I will. Yep. It has been decided. quartz, I need redstone, I need that. So I'm gonna need enough iron for a minecart and 2 hoppers. Sad day. See, I'm torn between a rock and a hard place. I'm like, okay, I need 1 minecart, and I need 2 hoppers. Donde? Oh, I need chests. Chest hopper. Okay. And some of this game is, memory. If you guys watch my YouTube, just the channel where I went through like how to start playing Minecraft in 2023, I talked a little bit about the whole recipe system. Back in the day, whenever I was playing, I know I sound like an old fart. I'm getting there. It used to be you did not have a recipe book. You had to like download a mod to do that, which is like we call them behavior packs now. But you had to download a mod in order to figure out how to create stuff, or otherwise, like you had to either know it by mind or know it by heart, or you just had to have like some other resource. So like that's where some like Scholastic made a killing at my school by selling some of those Minecraft books to say, here's the recipes on how to build stuff. Cool. My buddy Aaron Fratsky, he really cool dude. He was one of the guys that introduced me to this game and made me actually fall in love with it. Yeah, dude, he was going through. He had his iPad, and like it was. For me, I was always jealous because like he always had the coolest like tech. And it was always Apple. It felt like though, so I was like, yeah, I have my thought process on that. But he came along. He had his iPad out, and he had the Minecraft recipes on the iPad. So he just pulled me like, oh, I know how to build this, boom, 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 and then he'd figure it out. I just memorized is how I did it. All right. So that's cooking. That's good. What's up, dude? What's up? Oh my gosh, it's nighttime again. I feel like we just went to. I was just asleep. I'm just trying to get stuff done. Where'd all that glass go? Oh, and in case you guys are wondering, why are you using glass to trap the sheep and not like dirt or something? Glass is a transparent block, which you need for that grass block to grow that's underneath of it. So, in a sense, you're not really giving the sheep any options on like where it can go. One thing I haven't tried, but I bet it does work. I wonder if I were to stick another sheep in that dispenser, if they would double the speed. No, it wouldn't, because the grass block takes a while to grow one way or the other. Yeah, no. But for those that weren't following my thought process there, I was like, okay, can we go and can we put another sheep in that little pen I created with that other sheep? Like, can they be buddies and do their thing? I realized in that moment, I'm like, no, that's not possible for the simple fact that, let's see, dispenser. Oh, it needs redstone. So I need one more piece of redstone. I don't have enough redstone. Dang it. Yeah, whatever. We'll start the process and I'll go look for that one piece of redstone to finish her up. Dispenser. So you got your little thing right here. Let's get ourselves our little observer. You're gonna dig this out. Dig this out. Squat yourself down. Do that little number. So you should have the red dot on the back, have the dispenser right here. Boom. You do this little number right here, squat down, stick that there, there, and there. And now you got yourself your little pin. Break this block, break this block. All right, it should be not this one, but this one here. So right here, I'm just building the undercarriage of our dropper system. So what we're gonna have is we're gonna have our chest we access right here. We're gonna take this hopper, and we're gonna stick it right there. So when you crouch in this game, if you were to just sit here and you were just trying to place a block on the chest, when you interact, you're gonna just open up the chest. If you squat and you interact, you won't open up the chest provided you're placing a block. I didn't have a block in my hand, but let me see. Okay, here, dirt block, crouched. Rail. So crouch, put the rail there, and then we're gonna stick that Minecraft or minecart hop with a hopper in there, right on top of this bad boy. Boom. And then we're just gonna fill the rest of this room up with some dirt. Dirt. Oh, I didn't grab my ladders. I'm spacey. It's kind of late tonight. It's been a little bit of a long day. I've been home with the kiddos today, which has been a blast. I mean, I'm not gonna lie, I love getting to spend time with them, but oh, look at that redstone. They definitely keep me pretty busy. They are all active-minded kids. They are got very strong personalities, just like their mom and me. And so they're very active. They want to run around. They want to be playing. They want to be asking me questions and stuff, which is really cool. And so like I'm a proud dad on that side. Like they're gonna do cool things when they're older. Heck, they're doing cool things right now even. But let's get ourselves this little ladder placement here. Place the trapdoor on top of it. Cool. So then we just open the trapdoor, check out the chest. Good to go. We're going to place this dirt block back over here, right in front of the observer. Redstone dust. It's identical. That's exactly how this one is set up. Just same thing over here. I'm going to take some of the shears out of this one because as you can see, they're already getting their usage. We'll take the nice ones and we'll throw these in here. I mean, these shears last a good long time. So now I just got to find the other dude. I have that gray. But this should be able to easily change that. Like gray. Where's my gray? My gray's over here, I think. Yep, there it is. We're about midday here, so I should have time to go find a sheep and get him over to the area here. Got some cows, got some pigs. I do want to increase the spawn. I saw these guys over there earlier. Okay, so now that he's taken care of, should open it up for more mobs to spawn in. I might be just an awful human being, but I cannot stand horses in this game. I'm sorry if you're a horse girl and you like horses and you're watching this right now. Horses just ain't my jam in Minecraft. I remember when they were first introduced, they lagged my game like no other. Like I was playing and everything was working super smooth, but as soon as the horses were added, it was just nothing but bugs. See my sheep friend over there. Howdy, howdy. I'm gonna get you. You're easier to get. Lepre. Come on, sheep. You know you want. Let's go. Got some wheat for you. Sounded really creeperish. I am sorry. Yeah. I don't know. I feed him. Oh hi. You're the. He's got the color I need. Well, technically I have it already. I have the wool, so I will. Matter of fact, I'm just gonna. What's up, dude? All right, let's just make you into a gray sheep right now. All right, come on. Let go. You love me. It's all right. Yep, I got more food. Don't even worry about it. So historically, the way I would do this is I would just make a huge pen, and then I would just get a bunch of sheep in here. Oh, nope, nope, nope. No. Get in here. Get in here. Let's make an easy little bridge. Get you. Hey, come on. Come here. Let's go. All right, now that I have the wool. No, no, no. Come here. Come here. Come here. Let go. This is the most annoying part of the whole build. I'm just going to let you guys know right now there's really not a way to get around this. And if there is, let me know because this is annoying as all get out. I've tried leads, like leashes, to pull them along. Hasn't worked. Wheat has been the best answer to it so far. The issue is they usually will throw themselves off. Oh, no. Get in your home. Like, no, I don't want to. There, you. Yes, you, specifically you. All right. No. Oh, you're right there. Like his shadow is right there. Oh, Malanta, just go in the box, dude. Retribution! For all the other failed attempts. We got it. All right. Man. All right. So I'm going to snag one of the shears, though, because we need that. That's the other piece, too. You have to... Oh. Never mind. You don't, you don't even need to shear him. Okay. He'll just do it himself. All right. Cool. So we got sheep 1, sheep 2. We're going to get ourselves some wool a whole lot faster. And it's nighttime. Let's go get ourselves laid down. You know, makes me wonder if that guy is not going in that house because he's picky, because he's read The Three Little Pigs. Because this dude's in a stone house. It's working out for him. This dude's in a sand house. And... oh, no, he's still over here. Okay, so he's doing his thing. Okay. Anyway, now we've got 2 sheep getting sheared like crazy. And see, now that we've got sheep are just going to keep showing up like crazy. All right, gray wool. And a little bit of gray. I think there was just 1. Oh, 3. Okay, cool. So we'll let them just keep churning out this gray wool. Should go pretty stinking quick. I don't have enough redstone, and I don't feel like going digging right now to make another one of these. So, yeah, we're just going to have to deal with the two. But honestly, I mean, get some stacks on stacks on stacks, and we're going to be good to go. Oh, shoot. No, 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 no. Not enough to trade to a villager over here. Here you go, buddy. No, come here. Well, anyway, I'm going to do this final trade. I'm probably going to hop off because I have been streaming now for an hour. That was a very quick hour. But this is fun. I mean, I think the things are working out. I think we got a good setup finally. Just took forever. But you guys can expect a little bit more from me, a little bit more consistent content. Friday nights, pretty good time. I'm not really aware of like what the time is going to look like of when I'm going to be logging on, but you know, let me know when you guys are available or free. Like when is your best time to watch videos and stuff? And don't worry, I'm not going to be forgetting about the rest of the tabletop content or other gaming content as well. I mean, as if you guys hopped on my other stream earlier, you saw I tried to do some Rainbow Six, didn't quite work out tonight, and so, you know, we're gonna make things work out. It's gonna be pretty good. It's just servers are down and just having a little bit of a little butt size, but you know, I really do enjoy getting to help you guys out with some Minecraft, just getting to chat with you, play some games, and you know, I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.